game because you're like, oh, it's going to be fighting all the time. It was like 12 kills at 25 minutes. It was not a very bloody game whatsoever.
No, and that's why I kind of like found myself almost trying to figure out where that pressure was coming from when the game got to like the mid game, because you could start to see this gold lead opening up for GAM, but a huge amount of it was GAM just putting pressure on the map in the correct places, not necessarily getting the kills as a result, but getting a lot of the towers, getting a lot of that jungle farm away. Like, it actually worked out incredibly well with how slow-paced GAM played this.
Yeah, it's kind of this entire sequence, right? So context already, they've got 6 grubs. 6 grubs, kind of nice to push turrets with as well. Oh. But really the hero of this is Levi, who's been able to get these objectives, but also just then use the pressure that he brings on this Shyvana to just force the opponent away. You just pop that ultimate immediately, you just push down these turrets, and while they're not going to get it in this instance themselves, it's super low, so it's super easy for them to pick it up next time they want to. And when then finally comes around, well, you know, Fury Bar up again, the play just going to continue down towards the bot side. Mid turret as well is getting shoved in, so they're just pressuring lanes and lanes and lanes, and there's nothing R7 can really do here. They're so far behind in terms of having any map pressure, and this Yone and this Shyvana is just buying them so much space when it comes to these objectives.
And that's what I love about this play here. It's the fact that you get that pressure with Levi towards the bottom side, gating off any sort of play from the Ezreal moving down to that bottom side, but then he immediately transitions that into mid. So you're picking up 2 towers, and because of the strength of this Shyvana, it's so difficult to try and contest any of that space.
And he's just there the entire time. Was he just bot? Is he mid now again? He's so fast. W with AP scaling, he's just running the map, figuratively speaking and literally speaking, Drakus.
Yeah, but luckily not for us in the negative way.
No,
this man is sprinting it, but for the first time in the history of League, we mean that in a really positive way.
Yes. He's running around with flame breathing behind